guys, it's Adria. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do an update of sorts and just say, hey, what up? Not my usual setup. I have a bunch of crap sitting in my usual setup, which is back there, because I'm waiting for people to come paint my walls. If you don't follow me on social media, you should probably do that. Let's do a shout out. Where the heck is my phone? Megan Muller says, hey Adria, you're so adorable. I just felt like telling you that you're amazeballs and to keep going. You're doing awesome. Thank you, Megan. You've probably been wondering why I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks, or maybe you haven't noticed. That's fine too. Don't feel bad if you didn't notice, because sometimes YouTubers are like, where I've been, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't really notice you weren't posting. I'm sorry, maybe I'm a bad person. So if you haven't noticed, that's fine too. Kind of fell into a bit of a funk of anxiety and sorts, as I do. And even now I'm finding it hard to talk, and I had to push myself to film this because I haven't filmed a video in a little bit. But I want to, and I want to post this as soon as possible, hopefully today, which is Wednesday, hopefully by tomorrow, how fast I can get this up, but yeah. Sometimes I get a comment that's like, oh, you don't have anxiety because if you did, you couldn't film videos, and I feel like I address this a lot, but the thing is, I become used to filming videos. When I form a habit with anything, then it becomes easier for me to do it, whether it makes me anxious or not. I kind of just become used to it. Like throughout school always made me so anxious, but once I was in a groove of going, I was fine. But then like Christmas break would come and I'd fall out of that, and it was hard to go back, and it felt like starting all over. So for me, I have to be in a groove and I'm good. Does that make sense? I guess. So when I'm used to filming videos and talking and editing and, you know, it just becomes my routine. Maybe you don't care. Okay. Do you guys want to see my new little monster? This is very random, but Brandon and I were bowling the other day, and there was a crane machine, which I've always loved crane machines, even though they're like impossible to win. Weird odd fact, my childhood mailman was like oddly good at crane games and could always win them every time, which is like an odd talent. I don't even know why I thought of that. There was a Yo Gabba Gabba toy like this guy in the crane game, and for some reason I wanted it because it just looked so out of place in there. It just looked funny, and I tried twice, I think, and then Brandon tried to get it $1.50 later of trying to get a dumb toy, and so Brandon got me this on Amazon. What is my life? I don't... Okay, so that's Muno from Yo Gabba Gabba, in case you were wondering. What's been going on? Well, while I was away last month, I don't think I posted about this. I had an ultrasound last month, and it was in relation to my digestive issues that have been ongoing for years. And it was weird that I almost wanted to get bad news, because getting like, oh, everything looks normal, then I'm just like, okay, now what? You know? And that sounds so weird. When I said that to my mom, she was like, what? You don't want bad news? Why? And I'm like, at least then that's an answer, which, yeah. And everything came back normal. They're like, oh, all your organs and everything looks normal. And I'm like, now what? So before I went away last month, I pre-recorded 2 videos that I never posted because they visually just looked so bad. And normally I'm not super picky about lighting and setup and everything. I'm not even filming with my light today, but I filmed them at night because that's when the construction wasn't going on and the lighting was just so bad, and I tried to color correct it and everything, and it made my one ear super bright red, and I'm just like, okay girl, like this isn't gonna work, I'll just refilm them. You know, like I said, maybe videos that I don't post I'll just throw up on my Patreon, just whatever, maybe partially edited, not really heavily edited, as more like candid things that are kind of just like, oh, not seen on YouTube, you know, if that's even a thing. Also, I've seen people do like Patreon exclusive podcasts, which I thought was cool. And if you know anything about starting a podcast, feel free to hit me up down below, because really I don't even know where to begin with that. And I could sit and talk for hours when I'm feeling it. So that would definitely be something cool I could look into for Patreon, perhaps. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing thoughts in at this point. It feels like forever since I've talked to you guys. I haven't even really been on Twitter or Instagram lately. I kind of suck. I've kind of just been playing a lot of Overwatch lately, and it's weird because in my haircutting video I'm like, I don't even really play Overwatch, and then after that I got into it. So yeah, and next month Brandon and my sisters and I are going to do like an Overwatch group cosplay at MegaCon, so maybe I can make a video of that. Who knows? That should be fun. What else is going on? I was away, then my building was super loud and I couldn't film, and then my iMovie wasn't working. I was trying to edit a video that I had already filmed and my iMovie was busted, and I realized it was an issue with my camera, and it was, yeah, it felt like everything was against me posting a video. But how have you guys all been? I definitely want to not neglect YouTube, and I don't even want this video to be crazy long, because, you know. But I might be doing my roots soon, so let me know if I should do a video doing my roots, because it's very it's a mess. It's a whole thing. And you guys seem to like my hair videos, so if you'd be interested in seeing me do my roots, I know that'll probably get a lot of criticism of like how I do it wrong and they're too yellow and all that. It's a whole thing, guys. It's okay. I mean, my roots look like terrible now, but the thing is, it's like I'm not too crazy concerned with stuff like that. I have a video coming out maybe Friday. I filmed like a hot noodle challenge but with a twist, and Brandon was listening to me filming that and he's like laughing in the background as I'm doing it, so hopefully that's moderately entertaining. But whatever you guys want to see, I will try to fulfill your requests. I don't know, I'm one of those people, I'm so critical of myself that when I feel like I'm falling short, I just feel bad. So I guess I feel like I've let you guys down in a sense, but I know people are gonna be like, no, you haven't. I guess just to me, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm doing my best, and that makes me upset. And I wasn't sleeping well at all, and everything was just messed up. I lost my voice a couple weeks ago, and then people thought I was smoking cigarettes. They were like, do you actually smoke? I'm like, no, I was trying to make a funny. I don't know. I just feel like I'm like constantly misunderstood, and I know that's just a part of opening yourself up online to criticism, because when you post videos and about your life and things, you know, people are gonna give their 2 cents wherever they can throw it, you know what I mean? So, but the thing is like, I don't know. It's weird being misconstrued as like, you know, people think I'm, and it's like, even the videos about my hair, like people thought I took it so seriously. Like honestly, I really don't even care. I kind of just play things up for video's sake so it's not boring. I guess I just like to make it worth your while and worth your time watching rather than nothing happening, like this video. And if I keep looking this way, it's because there's a window right here and I'm just looking outside because it's beautiful. Also, random side note I just thought of is that, you know, I've kind of been thinking lately that I only want to post videos that I'm proud of, and I mean, I guess that's a given, but if I go and I edit something and I'm not 100% with it, then I don't really want to post it. And I feel like back in the day I kind of just used to film a bunch of videos and I would post 3 times a week no matter what it was, and now I'm just kind of like, I'm more particular about it because I just take more pride in my channel, I guess. On one hand, it's like no videos at all for 2 weeks, and then on the other it's like I don't just want to post anything if I'm not satisfied with it. If I'm just not 100% feeling it, then I just don't want to post it. And I just noticed that the curtain is like making lines on my face, but I just wanted to throw this in real quick. It's literally like 2 hours later that I'm throwing this clip in. Okay, I'd rather there be 1 or 2 videos a week that I'm satisfied with than there be 3 videos a week that I'm not fully into. And I feel like a lot of YouTubers do that. Like, I feel like before it used to be like post every single day, and now people are more like, I'd rather like what I'm posting. I'm about to go outside. Random side note, okay. So what do I want from you guys for this video? Video ideas if you have any, because I need to get back into my groove. And once I'm back in my groove, ideas kind of just come to me. I just need to get into it. I have a Q&A coming that I asked for questions on my Instagram, so that will be coming soon. Also, if you know anything about podcasts or anything like that, definitely let me know. I don't really know like website to use for it or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I've also been wanting to do conspiracy theory videos lately, or just like, I don't know, scary things. That's like something that's been occupying my time a lot recently, is looking into things like unsolved mysteries and things like that are really interesting. So if that appeals to you, let me know. And also, what is your favorite dessert? Because that's an interesting topic of conversation, and I feel like your favorite dessert kind of says a lot about you, a little bit. Like if your favorite dessert is rice pudding, I have a few questions. I'm kidding. I don't know. But never doubt that I love you guys. You know, sometimes your girl just goes through a funk and I'm like, sometimes it's scary for me to edit and post a video because I just can't mentally put myself in that spot to do it. So, you know, like I said, I have to be in a routine of doing it. So when I fall out of it and it's been a couple weeks, I'm like, I need to get back into it, but I'm scared, help. I love you guys, and thank you for being here and being understanding. And if you've recently subscribed and you're like, what's going on? Hello, I'm sorry. I'm usually more fun. I'm just trying to take care of my brain at the moment because anxiety is so odd. It's just odd. You know, sometimes I'm just anxious and I don't even know why, and it's inconvenient, and I get mad that I'm anxious because I want to just go about my life. Like last week, Brandon and I were gonna go see A Quiet Place, and that morning I was just freaking out, and I'm like, no, I need to calm down because I want to go see this relatively scary movie, and I don't want to go having an anxiety attack. Do you want to know? Actually, I do know what brought on this anxiety attack. I found a video online of something that scared me from my childhood, and I hadn't seen it in like 20 years, and I finally found the video of it, and it scared me half to death. So, yeah, actually, it wasn't as scary as I remembered. I think it was just the idea of it that scared me. I think that guy's watching me film. Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I have a hot noodle video that's almost done being edited, so that will be up soon. Any other suggestions that you guys may want to see? I'm open to ideas. Whatever you want. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and being patient and all of that fun stuff. I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, panda hugs. I love you guys. Bye.